Morning, guys.
Good morning.
Happy Good Friday. Oh, my puppy just heard you guys.
Oh, my puppy just heard you.
Take him out. He needs
Okay.
Where's Frank? You better be.
I'll give everyone a chance to come on in. Nice. All right. I hope everyone's got your fish cakes ready. Okay. Let's see. This might be everyone. All right, let's get started with a warm-up. We're just gonna go first into 10 glute bridges with a 3-second pause at the top. So you're gonna be down here, you're gonna come up, hold for 3, and come back down again. And we're gonna do that 10 times. All right. And then if you guys have a booty band, then stick it on. If not, if you're like me and you don't have one, then you don't need one. We're just gonna do 3 steps of a crab walk to one side and then 3 steps back. So stay nice and low. You're gonna come 2, 3, 2, 3, and you're gonna do this twice. Nice. All right, let's see. All right, so now we've got 10 squat in and outs, and then we'll go from there. So you're gonna come squat, and then a sumo squat. We're doing this 10 times. You're really bad at keeping track. All right, your next one, you're just gonna tuck your knee up to your chest and then try to extend it back. Doesn't have to be far. You're doing this 5 times. One leg, can't remember if I said that. And then 5 on the other. All right. You guys warmed up your booties. We're gonna start off with a circuit. We've got 7 exercises that we're gonna do for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. And we're gonna go through this just once. So really try to give it 100% for each one. And then you don't have to do any of these exercises again. I will explain in the rest what the next one is, but your first 2 are gonna be a split squat. So I'll give you a second now to find either a chair or if you've got a couch, something that's about this height. If not, then you can just do it on the floor. So on the floor, you can come down and do it like that. If not, it's probably better, well, it's harder anyway, if you can do it off a couch. And those are gonna be your first 2. So first starting on the left leg and then on the right. I'll get the timer started. All right, 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, get in a good position, and you're gonna squat down. You're gonna try to get your knee to touch the floor. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just go as far as you can without your knee going over your toes. They should be in line.
Halfway there.
Keep it going.
10 seconds.
Almost there. Good. Now swap to the other side. You got 20 seconds rest in between. This one's really good for balance, but make sure your core is engaged the whole time. When you squeeze your glutes, just come back up. Make sure you're lowering yourself down nice and carefully. You might have a stronger or a weaker side, and that's okay. You just might have to focus a little harder. Like for me, that's my left leg.
Halfway there.
Halfway, let's go.
10 seconds.
Keep going. 1 rest. Good job. All right, the next one we've got a sumo squat. So for this, you're gonna keep your legs slightly wider than normal. If this is your squat stance, shoulder width, you're going slightly further out, and your toes are pointed slightly out. All right, let's go. So for these, you can do them high tempo, like this, as long as your form stays, or you can go slow and controlled, or you can take it even slower and pause at the bottom. Any is fine, just as long as there's consistent movement. Halfway, let's go.
10 seconds.
Almost there. And rest, good. All right, your next one, you're gonna come onto the mat. These are gonna be donkey kicks. So you're in that tabletop position, your foot's gonna come up and it's gonna be your heel pointing towards the top of the ceiling, and then it's gonna come back down. We're doing one leg first, so just stick with your right leg, and then at halfway, we'll change. So really try to squeeze your glutes to the top. And your heel is pointing up. Try not to arch your back. Stay nice and solid in your core. Good work.
10 seconds.
Change legs. Sorry, did a little extra on one. And rest. All right, your next one are your fire hydrants. Actually, probably would have guessed. All right, so these are coming out, staying in that 90 degrees as far as you can and back down. If you've got tight hip flexors like me, they won't go very far, but you'll still feel it. And it just means that you need to stretch, AKA I need to stretch. I'll listen for that halfway mark this time.
Halfway there.
All right, now switch sides. Try not to dip your hips either. Keep it nice and solid. 2, 1, rest. Good. You guys are feeling a little warm. Okay, so this next one, you're in a high plank position and you are lifting your leg as high as you can. We're alternating with this one for the full 40 seconds. 2, 1, ready, hold, and bring that leg up. Again, your heel lifting towards the ceiling.
Halfway there.
Keep it going.
10 seconds.
Your core strong. 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right, that's your first circuit, over and done. Now your next one, we're gonna do 2 sumo sets. So we're gonna do for a minute each, and then you'll get a break. We're doing each one 3 times. I'll give you guys more rest. So we've got 2 exercises for 1 minute. And you are only gonna get, you're not gonna get any rest in between the 2 minutes, but you will get rest. You'll get 30 seconds rest afterwards. All right. Okay, so the first exercise is gonna be a reverse lunge into 3 curtsy pulses. So you're gonna come out, reverse lunge, then you're coming out to the side, and you're doing 3 pulses, back up to standing, reverse lunge, 3 curtsy pulses. So we're doing that, and then we're going into, onto the floor. We're going into 1 leg lift. Actually, it's probably more comfortable on the floor. 1 leg lift into 3 crunches. 1 leg lift, 3 crunches. Okay, so those are your 2 exercises that we're doing for a full minute each, and then you guys can get a rest. Starting with the reverse lunge. 10-second countdown.
Okay.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go for it. So, for the first 30 seconds, we are doing 1 leg, then we'll swap over to the other.
No, that's me. Yeah, well, I'll know when you're here, and we can just see each other at least from afar. All right, bye.
All right, swap legs. So your other leg goes back. 3 pulses.
Seconds.
Last 10 seconds, let's go. One, and rest. So straight onto your side. Leg lifts up, then 3 crunches. Leg lifts up, 3 crunches. If you have a band, then this is a perfect exercise. If not, you're just working on flexing your foot and keeping your core and your glutes engaged. Oh, I just did a double. Halfway, change sides. Leg is up. Last 10 seconds, keep going. And rest. All right, you got 30 seconds, then we're going again. Starting with the reverse lunge into the curtsies. Hope everyone's doing okay. Still keeping up with everything. All right, 15 seconds. in 10. Also, if you have weights, you can use these for these. It's the perfect exercise. Ready? All right, let's go. Right leg goes back. 3 pulses. Back up to standing. Hope no one minds my husband who thinks he's a DJ. All right, swap legs. So again, you're always watching for your knees, especially on the curtsies. You don't want to over rotate. And when you go down into your reverse lunge, you don't want to collapse into it. You're lunging, touching, back up to standing. And rest. Back down to the floor. Straight in. 1 goes up, 3 crunches. Up, 3 crunches. That foot flexed. Try not to rotate.
Halfway there.
Swap sides. One, 2,
10 seconds.
3. Get 1 more in. Good. You got 30 seconds. Then we're doing it once more, and we'll move on to the next superset. 20 seconds. Whew. Anyone else? Heart rate through the roof? All right, 10 seconds. Get up, get ready. Starting with the right leg in 5, 3, 2, 1. Back, reverse lunge. 3 pulses. Keep it going. 1 more in.
Halfway there.
All right, change sides. So I know that I'm going to be going slower on one side, on weaker. That's okay. Just as long as you keep your form. All right, straight down to the floor. Leg is up. 3 crunches. Up. Just imagine that you're pushing something with your heel every time. Good. All right, flip sides. Keep it going, 10 seconds. Good. All right, so we're gonna do that again with 2 different supersets, which is gonna be a single leg glute bridge pulse. So you're down on the floor, 1 leg comes up into a tabletop, one is pulsing. Okay? So that means your glutes don't actually touch the floor. They're just hovering. You're squeezing. You're not giving it any relief for 30 seconds. Then you're doing the other leg for 30 seconds. And then your last minute is going to be a glute bridge with an abduction. So you are down, glute bridge, and then you're squeezing. So if you have a band, this is perfect. If you don't, then you'll still get a burn. But you're up, your legs are just going to come out, squeeze, bring them back in, and lower. Nice and controlled. All right, starting with the first one, single leg glute bridge. We're going in 10. Ready? 5, 3, 2, 1. Glute bridge. One leg is up. Oh my. Holy. I forgot I already said pulses and I definitely dropped to the floor, but there you go. You're pulsing. I blame the puppy. She distracted me.
Right there.
Halfway, change legs. Other one goes up. You don't drop your hips to the ground. Squeeze those glutes. And this should be your glutes that are doing it, not your core. You shouldn't be arching your back.
10 seconds.
Going 10 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, glute bridge with an abduction. Keep going. Keep it going. Halfway. Your glutes should be burning. Again, if you had a weight instead of a band, you can also put the weight on your hips. If you want a little bit extra.
10 seconds.
If you already have glutes of steel. 2, 1, and down. So you can rest now for 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Whew, give your glutes a break. Then we're going single leg. Starting back at the beginning. Ready? Two, 1, and straight in. We're pulsing. For 30 seconds. This one I think is the hardest one we've done so far. Especially because I've got sore hamstrings from yesterday. Keep it going. All I'm calling.
Right there.
Gonna say swap legs. I'm calling all abdominals to help my glutes.
Ten seconds.
Keep it going. Two, 1. Okay, straight in. Glute bridge. Go. So make sure you go back to that neutral spine totally before you squeeze and lift it back up again. You're taking it back to the beginning, squeeze, pause. Keep it going.
Halfway there.
Halfway. Your glute should be feeling it.
10 seconds.
It's a good burn though. 10 seconds. 1 and rest. Good. We got one more to go. Whew. 20 seconds. Sweating now. And 10. 5, get ready. 2, 1,
Let's go.
and up. I'm starting with the strongest side first. Side. My poor left butt cheek. Keep it going. So you're pushing through your heel as well. Try not to let your knee dip out to the side at any point.
Halfway there.
All right, swap legs. That's it. Keep going.
Ten seconds.
10 seconds. Let's go. Whew. All right, straight in. Hips go up, lower back down. Squeeze. All right, keep going.
Halfway there.
Over that halfway mark.
Ten seconds.
All right, your last 10 seconds. Let's go. Squeeze. And rest. Nice job. If you guys are really feeling it in your glutes, then one of the best stretches are the ones when you cross over that figure 4 and just gently pull that leg towards you. Stretches all your opposite glute. Let's do this. I wonder if we have a couple minutes. These both sides. Nice. All right, be sure to give yourself a quick stretch and have a good rest of your Good Friday. We'll see you guys. See you guys on I think Monday is the next class I'll do. If you guys are joining.
Thank you.
Thanks, Haley.
Hi, no problem. Have a good one, you guys.
Bye, you too.
Bye, Micah. Bye, Ellie.
Bye.